Hey guys, Michael Jenkins here. I've opened 3 coffee shops and I'm going to tell you 7 things about opening a coffee shop that I wish I knew before starting. You're going to learn a lot, so let's get started. First, it's more expensive than you think. Before you decide to open a coffee shop, it's important to understand all of the costs involved. Startup costs can be significant, and ongoing expenses can quickly add up. For example, you'll need to purchase equipment like coffee makers and grinders, as well as supplies like coffee beans and cups. You'll also need to factor in the cost of leases or mortgage payments, utilities, and staff salaries. All of these costs add up. Second, it's a lot of work. Not only do you need to find the right location and equipment, but you also need to hire skilled baristas and develop a menu of delicious coffee and tea drinks. In addition, you need to create a branding strategy and design an appealing interior that will attract customers. My first coffee shop was a new build-out. I can remember putting in 20-hour days the last few weeks before opening. You need to generate buzz and build a loyal following. All of this takes a lot of time, energy, and money. If done well, a coffee shop can be a thriving business that brings people together and enhances the community. Third, a good location can mean the difference between a thriving business and a complete flop. There are a few things to keep in mind when choosing a location for your coffee shop. First, you'll want to make sure that the rent is affordable. You don't want to sign a lease that's going to put you in debt from the start. Second, you'll want to choose a location that's convenient for your target customers. If you're aiming for a young, hip crowd, you'll want to be in an area with lots of foot traffic. Finally, you'll want to make sure that the space is large enough to accommodate your planned layout. Taking the time to find the right location is essential for any successful coffee shop. Fourth, hire excellent staff. Opening a coffee shop takes more than just a love for coffee. You need to have a well-trained and experienced staff in order to provide your customers with the best possible experience. This means having baristas who know how to make all of the popular coffee drinks, as well as those who are able to create new and innovative concoctions. In addition, your staff should be knowledgeable about the different types of coffee beans and brewing methods, so that they can answer customer questions and make recommendations. Fifth, it's important to market your coffee shop well. One of the most important things you can do is to make sure that you market your business well. After all, no matter how good your coffee is, if no one knows about your shop, it's unlikely to be successful. There are a number of ways to market a coffee shop effectively. One is to take advantage of social media. Make sure to create profiles on all of the major platforms and to post regular updates. Use attractive images and compelling copy to generate interest in your business. You should also consider traditional marketing techniques such as print ads and flyers. And don't forget the power of word-of-mouth marketing for your coffee shop. Make sure your customers have a positive experience so that they'll be eager to tell their friends about your coffee shop. With a little effort, you can ensure that your new business gets off to a great start. Sixth, you need to stand out. Anyone who's ever been to a coffee shop knows that there's a lot of competition out there. In order to stand out from the crowd and attract customers, you need to have a unique selling point. First and foremost, your coffee shop needs to be conveniently located. It should be easy for people to get to and have plenty of parking available. Secondly, your coffee shop should have a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. Make sure your staff is well trained and that they provide excellent customer service. Finally, your coffee shop should offer something unique that you can't find at other coffee shops. This could be anything from innovative menu items to locally sourced coffee beans. By keeping these factors in mind, you can set your coffee shop apart from the competition and ensure success. Finally, tip number 7. Employee training is essential. Before you can open your coffee shop, you'll need to train your employees. This is essential to ensure that they are able to provide excellent customer service and make quality products. Train your staff on the technical skills of making drinks and the soft skills of customer service. Show them how to keep a clean coffee shop and an inviting atmosphere. This training will set your employees up for success and help ensure that your customers have a positive experience at your coffee shop. Owning your own coffee shop is a dream for many people. It's a great way to be your own boss and make your own hours, not to mention the fact that you're providing a valuable service to your community. But before you take the plunge and open up shop, understand these 7 important tips I wish someone had told me before I started my coffee shop.